They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Slot man motioned over. First down throw here from Richardson. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Richardson now on second and 10. He rolls to his right. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, again, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And they'll have first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action with Richardson. Buying some time right. Well, all the way across the field, and it's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bisons tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons need only one to take the lead. On is Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dragons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here's 2nd and 11. Buys time, rolling right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's on the move. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Dragons take possession on his 13th INT of this season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
That's cut at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Working inside the red zone. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dragons double their lead to 14. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Dragons get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. He does it. Touchdown. The Dragons parlay the interception into points. On his Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dragons stretch their lead to 21. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll give him a 1st down. Here's Garindo again. Has another lane. And he works this down to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. They'll go right back to Garindo. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from this one right after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. To the air this time. Herbert forced out to his right. Now it's a deep shot back to the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 6 yards on the play gives him 4th and short. We'll see what they choose to do.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Dragons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Escapes the pocket. Got a man. It's Njoku.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. They're going play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Complete out to the right. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Riley Moss with that tackle. They'll throw again, Richardson. It is caught left side. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Cooper DeJean with the stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Has it at the 7. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Dragons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On is Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dragons grow their lead yet again. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Motioning right is Ayuk. Throwing on first is Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he'll go down here at the 16. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. It's Herbert once more. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On target to Garindo. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. This, 42 yards from the right hash. Everly's kick is good. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Man in motion out of the slot. Richardson now on first and 10. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing now, Richardson. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He's back to throw. Throwing for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. They get to him and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, I think they like to say in baseball, clear the mechanism, and that's what you got to do. You've got to let that play go and simply move on to the next. Hey, listen, rare is the game where pass protection ever's going to win 100% of the time, so move on to the next one.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. On the run, and they pick him off again. Denzel Ward makes the play. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now a give running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. He followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
To throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Back to throw, here's Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. He stays up. Brought in right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw here from Richardson. Hits his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Working quickly here. They'll throw again. Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. He breaks the tackle. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. From the red zone now. Headed out right. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing it again here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Bisons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the pistol, it's Herbert. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And they pick him off again. A lot of grass ahead. And the Dragons get it back as he ties the single-season record. That's his 14th interception. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And that throw just too high for him. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink is
coming off the edge, and it's blocked. They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And finds Ayuk, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's go. 21.
Desperation time here on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll run here on 1st down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry-up here. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Richardson now. He rolls to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Carlson's kick is good. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Crowd right.
Now Herbert to throw. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing deep to... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Denzel Ward makes the play.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Richardson escapes out to the left. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That'll go for an 18-yard gain, and that gives them the first.
I love throwing on 1st down, and when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. On is Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dragons continue piling on to this lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert back to it after the pick. He lets a heater go deep. They connect on the deep shot. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Herbert on first down. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So second down coming up. the give, it's Garindo. He finds space into the red zone. And that is a touchdown! The Bisons making the scoreboard look a touch better. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Bisons cut into the lead by another point. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And they've got it. No problem for the receiving team. The onside attempt fails. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Play action with Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Dragons running them out of the building. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Dragons continue adding on to that lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's complete to Garindo. And this one doesn't go far. It's the 2-minute warning here in Oklahoma City. Bisons hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers! Holmes gets right.
From the 32. Hauled in by Garindo.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Brought in by Ayuk. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up.
Let's go. 59, 59. Hey, we go orange.
Here's Herbert. Getting out to his left. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. No change to the call on the field. So that play's going to remain a touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Bisons take 7 points off the deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give them a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They've got first down from the 31. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it deep downfield. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Dragons continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Dragons tack on 7 more to their lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Flushed out now to his left. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. From the 37. Oh, and the rush is too much. He's taken down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Couldn't connect to a Tank Dell. So that brings up 4th and long. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3-and-out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have 1 more play left in a game that's already decided.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. The kick is good, so no time left. They at least put another 3 on the board, but things still ending in a tough loss. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another